Hey everybody, greetings and good morning. It's Andrew coming to you with a midweek message. It is Wednesday morning, and I've been off a little bit this week. Having Monday off from work for Martin Luther King Jr. Day kind of threw me on my schedule, and I realized last night, crap, I didn't get my midweek message recorded. So apologies if this is going to be published on a Thursday morning. I'm not sure if I'll have enough time to get this ready to go and up online before I leave for work this morning. But either way, it's going to be coming to you midweek-ish, so Wednesday or Thursday. So whatever day it is when you're looking at this, happy day, and I hope your week has gone well for you thus far. And I wanted to share with you this idea that has been kind of rolling around in my head this week, and that is, our point of departure guarantees our point of arrival. And this is just a phrase that has been kind of kicking around in my head the past couple of days. And I think to me, really what it is talking about is the law of attraction. I mean, as everything really is the law of attraction. But I think, a lot of times people are wondering, well, what's coming for me, or what's around the corner for me, or, can we look into a crystal ball and see what's coming down the line? And while we may not be able to predict necessarily the actual details and the circumstances of what is going to be showing up, we can always use our internal feeling place and our, point of vibration, really, our frequency that we're vibrating at. What emotion is it that we're feeling or that we're existing or experiencing right now? That is what is going to guarantee kind of what's coming down the line for us. I think really another way to look at it is when I first started using the law of attraction in my life, I used to think, well, when I get this, then I will feel that. When I get the money or the job or the boyfriend or the house, or when I live in this city, then I can feel happy or satisfied or overjoyed or whatever. Not ever really taking into account that if I'm feeling really frustrated and I'm feeling really angry, there's no way that anything other than more frustration and more anger will come to me. I may not know what it's going to look like, but if I'm vibrating at this low, kind of funky, tangled place emotionally, then that's exactly what is going to show up. It may look like something totally different. It may look like may be a new city, may be a new job, may be a new relationship. But if I am walking around with this low vibrational state, then whatever it is that shows up, regardless of what it looks like, is going to create more of that low vibrational state. I think that what really kind of clicked on for me was realizing that, okay, I can't have a negative journey and expect that the destination is going to be positive. I can't be walking around kicking rocks and pissed off at everybody and expect that what is coming down the line for me is going to make me any different, or is going to be any different than another thing for me to be frustrated or pissed or kicked rocks at. That's the nature of the universe, right? We live in an inclusion-based universe. So whatever it is that I'm putting out there is exactly what's going to come back. For me, in my life, what this relates to and what this resonates to for me right now is, in just a few weeks, February 14th, I am going to be leaving my day job. That is my last day at my 9-to-5 job, and I'm going to be taking the leap and the plunge into doing this work full time. And I am so excited, and I am so looking forward to being able to do this full time and to give all my time and attention to it. I can't even tell you. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning. Every day I wake up and I know that it's just one day closer to being able to do this full time. And I love when I can carve out these bits of time in the morning or at night to record these messages and to send them out for you. And I can't wait until I can do that all day, every day. But I had a moment a couple of weeks ago, actually it was about a month ago. Let me state first, I need to clarify, the company that I work for right now is a great company. The people that I work with right now are great people. And I wish that the work that I was doing was also work that was very satisfying and very fulfilling and rewarding for me. But it's just not. So my current state of dissatisfaction has nothing to do with anybody or the company that I work for. It just has to do with my internal knowing that what I'm doing right now just isn't really for me. It's not what really fulfills me. It's not what jazzes me. It's not what gets me going and moving. It's this work, this video work, this healing work, and this spiritual teaching work that really excites me. But about a month ago, when my boss and I were finalizing my exit plan, I found myself in a really negative place, and she even remarked on it. She was like, "Gosh, I just feel like you're coming to work and you just don't seem happy and you just don't seem satisfied." And I was very honest with her, and I told her, I'm just not. This is not for me. And I had to have a moment of real talk with myself. I had to have a come to Jesus meeting with myself to realize that, Andrew, you cannot have this day-to-day negativity and this day-to-day frustration and this journey of low vibration, anger, frustration, dissatisfaction, and expect that on February 14th you're suddenly going to wake up in this new magical world where everything is sunshine and rainbows. It just doesn't work that way. And I just had this moment of, oh my gosh, I am totally reverting back to that idea and to that false thinking that I can be pissed and frustrated and angry all the time and expect that somehow life is going to be able to send me something that's going to change all of that. It's got to happen internally first. As above, so below. To me, that's just a metaphor for whatever it is that I've got going on inside, whether it's conscious or unconscious. That's exactly what is going to come to me. If we ever want to know what it is that we've got going on internally, all we have to do is take a look at our external circumstances and our external situation, and that's going to immediately let us know what is our point of vibration and what is our point of attraction. So I had to find a way to change my perspective, to flip the script, so to speak, into one that I've got to find the positive aspects of where I am now to ensure that the momentum that I am building, the wave that I am riding, whatever it is that I'm using as leverage to take me into the next phase of my life, has got to be positive, has got to be joyful, has got to be as high flying vibration as I can get. So I know that that's going to be the point I land at, right? If I'm pissed and frustrated and angry and then that's just more of what's around the corner for me. And so I found a way to say, you know what? This job is not the reason for my dissatisfaction. These people are not the reason for my dissatisfaction. The reason for my dissatisfaction is the point of view that I'm taking on what it is that I've got going in my life right now. And the minute that I made that connection and began to look at my life through a different set of eyes, it was so much easier. Now I can go to work and I can say, you know what? No, it's not my dream job, but I like the people I work with. There is a certain level of satisfaction in what I do. I can find ways to be happy and grateful for what it is that I have now. And now every day that I wake up and every day that I move forward towards February 14th, is a day that is happier, is a day that is more joyful. And when I have those inevitable moments of being a little bit frustrated and dissatisfied, it's all right. I can use that, cultivating the observer tool that we talked about a couple of days ago, and I can distance myself from that, and I can say, you know what, I just need more love in this moment, or I need more compassion in this moment, or I need to just get up from my desk and go outside and walk around the block, buy myself a cupcake for a minute, shift my point of view, and come back, and then I can get back to feeling good. Inevitably, when we begin to view our lives this way, people are going to say, oh, you're Pollyanna. Oh, you're wearing rose-colored glasses, you're just, spoonful of sugar helping your medicine go down. And I say absolutely. If the alternative is focusing on what I hate and what I'm frustrated with and what I see as lacking or what I see as, the negative aspects of my life, then absolutely, nice to meet you. My name's Pollyanna. Let me put on my rose-colored glasses and take a spoonful of sugar before I move on with my day. Because there's nothing wrong with focusing on the things that we can find in our lives, even if it is the smallest, tiniest sliver of something that we can find to be thankful for and grateful for. It will immediately begin to switch our perspective, to do a 180, so to speak, in the way that we're viewing where we are now, and it will guarantee that even better things are coming for us, because it's momentum one way or the other. We're either building a negative momentum or we're building a positive momentum. And for myself, on February 14th, I want to land in a place of more excitement, of more joy, of more satisfaction with what it is that I am doing, and I am so excited that I am going to get to do this full time for a living, to do these videos and to send out these messages and these posts and the work that I've been doing. and I cannot wait. So I'm taking that excitement and I'm bringing it to my day to day for these last 2.5 weeks that I'm coming to my day job, and I am doing everything that I can within my power to find a positive aspect and a positive way of looking at whatever it is that is in my reality right now. And if I do have those moments of feeling negative, then I can just catch myself and say, all right, I've got a choice right here. I can focus on this lower vibration and know that more of that is coming to me, and I'm sliding back down that hill, and that's okay. It's a human thing. We all have those moments and there's nothing wrong with it. Or I can stop, I can take a breath, and I can look for something in my life that is beautiful right now. Maybe it's as simple as the sun came out today. Maybe it's as simple as, this new plant I got I really love. Maybe it's as simple as the outfit I have on today makes me feel really good about myself. Maybe I can look at, for the next 2.5 weeks, I don't have to worry about where my money's coming from. I don't have to worry about where my health insurance is coming from. I don't have to worry about wondering what it is that I'm going to do today, because it's all laid out for me. I've got this job, and for the next 2.5 weeks, this is my job. And in the meantime, I can carve out time to do these videos for you before work or after work, and I can continue to build this momentum towards something more positive. So that's my message for today, that remember that wherever we are in any given moment is a perfect indicator of what's coming for us. Our point of departure is always going to guarantee our point of arrival, especially in those times in our lives when we are transitioning out of a relationship or out of a job, or starting something new, whether it's a new house, a new city, a new anything, whatever it is. Do not let our current dissatisfaction with what it is that we're doing be the thing that we carry with us into the next phase. Make peace with it, find a way to be okay with it, and then just let it go. Put it in the ground, say thank you, bless it, and let it go, and find the positive aspect of whatever it is, because I guarantee you there's got to be something that we can be happy and grateful for. So that's it. I hope the rest of your week goes well for you. As always, I would love to hear your feedback on how this works for you. Put on your Pollyanna hat, put on your rose-colored glasses, go to my website or go to my Facebook page and give me a shout. And as always, thank you for watching. I hope that I hope the rest of your day is a great one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.